Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, I am overwhelmed. Hi, Drayson. Hello, Grayscale. Hello, and Bigo. Hello, Jag. Hello, 26. Hello, Joey. Good to see you all. Hello, Rex. Hope you're doing well. So, oh wowie. Hello, Goji. Hello, Commander Coyote. Yeah, so, I've had a relatively productive morning. Relatively productive. I've been messing with all my stream VODs, submitting Daredrop dares, getting VODs downloaded for archival. I ordered a new piece of furniture, which actually had a surprising amount of challenge to it, because the website was being awkward. Hello, Vagra, good to see you. And I've also been trying to update the stream. Oh, can't stick around, I'm still visiting, finally would have a great stream. You take care, Vagra. Any Chivos for this one? No Chivos for this one, Jag. Yeah, and so it turns out that that little feature I was trying to get figured out in, like, before stream, I sort of did figure it out. But the most basic functions weren't playing ball.
Mithril Fox is sharing their community with
us.
Yo! 6 whole friends.
Hi, Lee. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How is your stream? Oh, Canis Rufus, I see you in chat. Hi, how you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I am Azzy. I'm a silly little critter on the internet. I've just started playing some PowerWash Simulator today. Welcome in, welcome in. Has Miko been properly fed? He's had a fish so far. Da, good to see you. Hope you're hanging on in there. But yeah, like I was saying, I have spent over an hour prior to this stream start. Hi, Fubar. Trying to get a function to work.
Yeah, I am properly fed.
And
properly fed up with all these fish.
Okay.
Give me a real meal, like Azzy.
No, do not feed me to Miko. Stream was good, you knocked out Spark 2's hardest difficulty, you were doing some Minecraft and chill for the rest of it, now you're gonna have dinner. Enjoy dinner, Leaf. And Reggie, hello, good to see you. So yeah, I never quite got there. Until, like, the last minute, I was fiddling around with the stream trying to get a new feature implemented, but nope. It just wasn't having it. Some bit of software is faulty. I know exactly what I'm doing, and it will not play ball. I think an update broke something. Oh, good heavens. Good heavens. Question, is the VLC music a little louder than usual? Or is this how it usually is? I feel like the music might be a bit louder than usual. Crystal, how dare. Do you think it's the usual audio volume? Fair play, fair play. Oh, good heavens, good heavens. So we're cleaning an aquarium today, and Yeah, this is all we're gonna get to do, because this aquarium is huge. Where do you get the fancy power washers? Excuse me, I'm trying to remember the menus myself. It is in the shop and modifications. That's where you can buy skins for all the different power washers. And then you, what menu's that again? And then if you press E... No? Is it not? No? There we go. This little corner here on Power Washer when you press E lets you pick your skin. Once you've bought them. So I can switch over to Research Edition, and there we go, we got a new skin. Shovel Knight music indeed. So I've actually shown the feature before for a brief moment in one of my streams, but I've got it here. I got this little now playing box that is pulling details and, you know, cover art and such directly from VLC. And I have managed to get it hooked up so that it can automatically recognize, like, VLC sends a signal to say, hey, the song has changed. And then I can make it automatically show that box whenever the song changes. So, you know, it's a little live update of what is playing. Of all things to be broken, it's the command to make a source visible in OBS. That one command isn't working. So if I wanted, I could make it so that every time the song changes, I can create a new scene, or change the scene, or open an application. I cannot change the source visibility. It is baffling me. This one little thing is broken that has undermined the fact that I've gotten VLC to talk to other programs. Oh, very annoying. So someday that little box will fade in for a few seconds and fade out every time the song changes, so everyone can know what they're listening to. But no, over an hour of work and could not get it for today. Sad. Anyway, it is Power Wash Sunday, so it is the day for just... Oh, it is the day for just chatting. Oh, I remember the bathrooms, Job 26. The one where the person who bought them was wondering if he could make a bathroom-themed nightclub.
Chat, I'm starving. Any volunteers? Azzy, shush, I'm hungry and you're not feeding me enough.
Look, Chad is in charge of feeding you during streams. I want nothing to do with this. Yeah, there's the first food recommendation. Heck yeah. Yeah, Miko really is insatiable. If he didn't have such a crazy metabolism, he'd absolutely get fat. Scribble, good to see you. Thank you for the self-care. That's a shame, Crystal, because takoyaki has, like, amazing sauces and such on it, and it's sprinkled with bonito flakes, and oh, love that stuff. Yeah, Miko's metabolism is a wonder. Oh, so here is a little statistic for y'all. Since I became a Kobold Shop partner, I got these numbers from Sushi today. Oh, bye, Flicky.
Are you just trying to fatten me up?
10 people have used the code, and the kickback has made its way to me, and it is a huge help. So thank you to everybody who has used my code on Kobold Shop. It's just a big financial help. The kickback that Sushi's offering is incredibly generous. So every purchase legitimately makes a difference to my month. Uh, 26, I won't give exact numbers, but it was more than £26. Oh, frog? Oh, wow. So yes, the AzzyDerg code will continue to work. It is not one time per account. So if anyone ever wants to make an order, do keep that in mind. I'm actually really excited because Sushi has a selection of Kobold Shop items that remain exclusive to certain people for only 3 months before being released to everyone else. And the latest one of those is an amazing little Kobold notebook, like an adventure, a Kobold adventurer's guide. And they just look gorgeous. I have to get one when they're publicly available. Just lovely little notebooks with cute Kobold prints on the front. I need one. When you use the code yourself, does that mean you yourself earn money? Now, here's the thing. Usually, when you have some kind of promo code or referral link, it is forbidden to use it yourself. So it was very surprising when Sushi just outright told me, yeah, just use your own code, you get some money back. Least I can do for you, advertising for me. So, like, yes, I can use my own code, and I can get a kickback from my own purchase. You do not typically get that with any kind of, promo code. So yeah, I actually did make a purchase. I used some of my Kobold Shop money to buy myself an item from Kobold Shop with my code. So, yeah, that's how that is. The money's just circling. Next step is them releasing Azzy brand merchandise. Hey, look, if Sushi wants to do some kind of partner store situation, I'd jump at it. Yeah, do follow Sushi Fur. He is lovely. He's just come back from a little holiday. So he's streaming again starting tomorrow. I do not necessarily think so, 26. Because a lot of the goods are actually, properly manufactured. So that would require them to order a bunch of stuff to then bring to KoboldCon with them. When is KoboldCon? That is late September, early October. I think it's the 29th of September to the 5th of October. It's a week-long event. Up, 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 up. Well, what? The Monday after the 26th, the easy way to remember. For you, maybe. For you, maybe. Yeah, this aquarium really does look nice when it's not covered in grime. You know, I've been to a proper con before and seeing prices for Confuzzled and all scares me. Yeah, cons have been getting more expensive. Like, the cost of living crisis has everything skyrocketing. Now, you do need to keep in mind that generally the tickets aren't actually super expensive. What's expensive is the hotels, the travel, the food, because every goddamn convention is near a whole bunch of restaurants that, you know that conventions are being hosted and such. Their prices reflect that. But it's mostly hotels. It's mostly hotels. Exactly, Cadus Rufus. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I can say with a relative certainty that not a single convention wants to increase their prices. They're not doing it for the fun of it. It has been interesting seeing certain conventions start to offer, like, payment plans for people who are applying for dealer's den tables and all that. It's like, yeah, you can pay for your registration at the regular time, but you can do the dealer's den table, like, later. Because otherwise no one would be able to afford it. Yes, some people totally go for that leaf. Just as long as you keep in mind that different conventions might have different rules. Like, I know Nikki used to like to come to Confuzzled, but, like, just for a day or 2 days and just hang around with a friend. And then Confuzzled had to sort of crack down on people showing up without buying the actual registration. Because, you know, Nikki was just hanging around in the general area, not going to any events or anything. But they weren't able to this year, because they really need to crack down on fire code violations. So yeah, make sure that whatever plan you have, if it's Confuzzled, does involve actually buying a ticket. Oh, good heavens. A Cobalt comes a thing next year, you'd love to try for that. Yeah, you know, Cobalt Con is pretty exclusive, because naturally it is just a community meetup run by Sushi. But gosh dang, it's very pleasant. It's very pleasant. And much cheaper than your like typical convention on account of it's not a hotel, it's a holiday park. The average prices are much, much, much lower. Especially if you have a few people to split with.
Sent over 100 bits and left the message. Sushi D's nuts also hello.
Hello, Rebecca. Thank you for the $1. Hope you are doing well today. Oh, there you go. Cadus Rufus dropping some extra evidence that, you know,
Nom.
at very least Confuzzled is not just increasing prices for no reason.
Nom.
Oh, you know, speaking of conventions, I got a rather annoying bombshell yesterday. So, we are approaching Eurofurence. I'll be heading there on the early arrival day, September 2nd. Have my flights booked and everything. And I was being visited by my friend. We were hanging out for the day, and I was just reaffirming, as had been agreed previously, hey, I'm going to be able to get a ride to the airport on this day, right? Like, you can make sure you have access to the family car, etc., etc. Turns out, he's been trying to move to the US for several years, and he was finally given his, like, big meeting that will determine if and when he is allowed to make the move to be with his partners there. And it's on September 2nd. I have lost my ride to the airport. So, like, goddamn, what timing? What timing? So, I have had to pivot to an Uber. I have booked in advance a goddamn Uber. And, it was very, 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 regularly telling me, we cannot guarantee there'll be a driver for you. Now, since my stepfather bailed out of town, we've gone over that before. He has abandoned me. He has left me as the only family member in town. I don't know anyone with a car. So yeah, I have to go for the Uber. I've got no other option. So it's going to be a case of waking up on the morning of Eurofurence, not knowing if I'm actually getting to the airport. And if I don't get there, that's non-refundable, baby! I'm not stressed, you're stressed. Yeah, I have also emailed a local cab company about reservations. Just to see if just to see if they have any options that aren't as expensive as Uber. And also they offer guarantees, so if
Otter
they...
Sparks just rated with 24 new friends.
Good heavens. Otter Sparks, welcome in. The Otter Slide is bountiful today. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Azzy. I'm just a silly little critter on the internet. I'm playing some PowerWash Simulator today. And, just chatting about whatever comes to mind. How was your stream, Sparks? I hope you had a great time. Ah, wah, 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 wah. 'Twas quite good? Excellent, excellent. You love to hear it. Now, if you need to raid and run, feel free... I'm a mouse now. feel free to rate and run if you need to. Do all of your post-stream self-care. Just generally take care of yourself. All is well. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Ah, wah, 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 wah. I'm a little squeaker now. "26, it's not my true form. No bully. I'm a dwagon. I'm a big, scary dwagon." Ah, good heavens. And the, like, Airbnb or place to stay close to the airport to go a day early, if anything.
Tasty squeaker.
What the heck? That's the thing, Jag. My airport is, like, a 10-minute drive away. I can't get much closer to the airport. But it's also a small local airport. It doesn't have a hotel or anything. So I can't really get physically closer to it without a vehicle. But yes, for the Raiders information, in the spirit of PowerWash Sunday, when we just talk about random stuff, I'm discussing transport woes. Because I have found out that my only option for a ride to the airport before a convention has had to pull out on me. Not pull out in that sense, get your mind out of the gutter. So yeah, it's walking to it isn't an option either. It is a 2-hour walk. There are no pedestrian paths to get there. I would have a heavy suitcase, and I need to be there by 5 a.m. Again, I booked this flight knowing that I had a ride. Now it's non-changeable, non-refundable, and it's still fuck off o'clock in the morning. Public transport system would have been really handy here. Buses exist, but the buses don't start operating until an hour after my flight leaves. Like, if I hadn't booked my flight already, I'd be able to adapt, but I've booked it already. It's like, everything wrong that can happen is happening, and I'm just trying to figure things out in the aftermath. So we've got the Uber booked, no payment up front, but again, they can't guarantee a driver. The local cab company has not responded to my messages yet. Allegedly, they operate at that kind of hour, but most of the testimonials come from bigger cities. So the branch that's in my smaller town might not do that kind of thing. Canis Rufus, I noticed you offered if able, and while I wouldn't turn that down, I don't think we're in the same region, are we? Like, not, and certainly not at that hour. Not at that hour. That is a ridiculous time. It made sense for my friend, because he lives super close. But otherwise, I'm very much reliant on public services. Or whatever Uber counts as. Would anyone you know be willing to drive you? I have always gone for one of two people. One, the friend who had to back out because of his appointment. And my stepdad, who, again, borrowed over $1,000 from me and then skipped town. So, Yeah, I don't know anyone else who drives in my town. That was it. So it is awkward. Like, actually left town? Yeah. Yeah. And outside my town, the closest person to me, like that I know online, doesn't drive. And then everyone else is much further afield. No one from the movie nights. One of them doesn't drive. The other is that other friend who had to cancel on me. Come on, dirt. Yeah, no, rest assured, 26. I'm not trying to get anyone to drive from a very long distance to give me a 10-minute drive to the airport. Joey. Yeah, it's just some awkwardness I've got to deal with. Hopefully I'll hear back from the cab company before too much time passes. I would rather go with them than an Uber. Because at least if they give me a quote, they will guarantee they'll have someone available. Even if it's the same price, that would be much preferable. Oh, actually, 26 will appreciate this. That is the price of the Uber. £26 for the 10-minute drive. Whoa, this is shaping up nicely. It's a shame it is but a tiny fraction of this aquarium. You wonder if the lack of guarantee is because it's so far in advance. No, they have it no matter when you're trying to get a ride. It's always a case of, yeah, we're not going to guarantee that there's a driver operating, like, at all. Because they can't. Because of how they work. Ah! Yeah, Rex, I've actually been wanting to stream Killing Floor, but I can't host a server for it. Hi, Gaming Rabbit, hope you're well. Killing Floor's listen server functionality is broken. Always has been. And its dedicated server requires you to forward ports, which I cannot do with my current ISP. 26! You do not need to pay for my transport. It's not even finalized. I'm still weighing up options. You don't need to do that.
Let's see you bunny hop your way out of my belly. Nom.
Tank could do it once he's done moving. Maybe. Yeah, no, I love killing Floor. I actually paid my ISP extra for the ability to forward ports, but during that first month of paying extra, it wasn't working, and they could not figure out why it wasn't working for me, so I stopped paying them the extra. Maybe it helps to get the taxi if the Uber isn't coming. Yeah, it's gonna be a real rush. It's gonna be a real rush to try to figure out transport. Like, but it's gonna be like on the day. Again, unless that taxi company sends me a quote that I like I asked for. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't know, I appreciate the gesture, 26, but I'm not sure I feel good about taking your money for something that's so up in the air. Oh, what? Oh, what? Why am I not upsetting Scribble? I've decided I like Scribble today. It's totally not because Scribble is extremely scary this month for no particular reason.
Thanks for the follow, TIGR7669.
Miko, can you not pronounce tiger? Hi, Tiger. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. Good heavens. Good heavens.
You don't want to upset me?
Rex!
That's okay. You can upset my stomach instead.
Why? Oh. Oh yes, I didn't catch the message because of Rex's distraction. Yes, Scribble's pronouns are she, her, if you please. And if you don't please as well, you know, use the correct pronouns. Obviously. Whatever joke you had in mind is expired. You can't just send me £26 for, like, no reason. Ah! I'm confused. Again, nothing is confirmed. We're still almost a month away from the travel. I mean, almost exactly a month. It's 1 month minus 1 day, but yeah. Gah. I think this room is done. Find some cute stickers in here for something. How much to leave? Stop! What are you doing? How much did that flight ticket cost? But I don't want to say. What is happening? I'm not trying for a pity party. I was just using PowerWash Sunday to tell a story while no one else was coming up with subjects. It was a little gripe about how my ride was cancelled. That's it. I'm not trying to beg for money. Just a little vent. Nothing more. What the hell? I don't get it.
Iskrian. Thanks for the follow.
Iskrian, thank you. Oh no, that's definitely Iskrian. Iskrian, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Please excuse me. Chat is making me flustered.
Drayson sent 26 bits and said, instructions unclear. Sending bits anyway.
Thank you, Drayson, for the bits. When's the F again? That is September. It's September 3rd, but I'm going on the early arrival day. Hence, oh, missed the door frame. Hence setting off on the 2nd. So it's the 3rd until the 7th? I want to say 7th? Now I have to check, because I don't want to give incorrect information. The 3rd to the 6th, so I'll be there 2nd to the 7th. Oh. The sensor needs clean. Ah. Oh. That decoration isn't clean. Neither is that one. Oh, missing stuff already. Okay, I think we're fine. It's not every one of those, no. Cool. Ah! Jag! What? What? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to play my video game. No. What is happening? You could be spending this money on koboldshop.com. Joey! What is happening?
Gaming Rabbit 419 sent over 26 bits and left the message. Get supported, you adorable nerd.
Thanks for the bits, Gaming
Etchedus
Rabbit.
Grey Cloud sent 260 bits and said,
Hansi!
We're sending bits? Okay, I guess.
Hansi, why? What am I meant to do?
Etchedus Grey Cloud sent over 2,600 bits and left the message, because I want to break a dragon.
Why? I don't... What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't need to pay for the plane tickets.
Sent over 130 bits and left the message.
Thank you, Cadus Rufus. There's no milestone, Cello. There's no milestone. I said that an Uber was gonna cost me £26, so 26 donated £26, and then people kept donating £26, and then people were sending 26 bits, and then 260 bits, then 2600 bits, and then a £27 donation from Joey because funny. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. You could spend money on cobaltshop.com and get yourself something nice. Use code AzzyDerg, I get a kickback. There, boom, we're both happy. What's going on? Yeah, I think I need the self-care. Well, look, it's cool music. That's probably on Bandcamp. You could spend money on that instead.
A feast fit
I
for a
have
king.
sip eat now. Bye, King. Don't be scared.
No.
There we go. It's over now. You'll just Cello. What the heck? Hey, I'm so confused. Buy you an ice cream at CobaltCon. There is a nice little ice cream place by the beach. It's very nice. What the heck, Cello? Ah. What's going on? That was a really perfect, like... I didn't even remember doing this, and I just, like, stopped at the perfect time to connect with it. I need to focus on dumb stuff like that. Ow, what? Ow, what? I'm confused. Oh, what? Pizza Towers, you have to be so stressful.
Mithril Fox sent over 26 bits and left the message.
Oh no!
Oh, I have points. Here's some points for the good dirt.
No, you don't need to. Drayson with the jumbo sushi fur dance fast. Ah. What's going on? You've broken me. I don't know what to do. You've sent me so much money. I shouldn't accept that. I haven't done anything. Ah. I'm at least doing the cleaning part, but I'm more confused. I'm too confused. Ah. Ah. No. Who is somebody? No! Who the fuck is... I'm checking that goddamn PayPal name. No way, I can't... Damn it, I don't know that person by their real name. Fuck! I could have figured it out if it was one of my regulars that like regularly sends money, but it's not. And if it is, fuck, I actually feel terrible if it is, because that would mean I'm not paying enough attention. What's happening? I know your IRL name 26. Scribble, what's up? See, Scribble's a good friend. Scribble will make me feel better. Give me some words of wisdom, Scribble. What? No, Scribble, that email hadn't come through yet. I was seeing the previous one. I know your dead name. That email only just came through. See, that explains it. Oh wait, shit, now I can react appropriately. Scribble, what the fuck? No one can explain why. Ah! Now you're saying for no reason. There's gotta be a reason. It started as, oh, well, I'll pay for your travel. And I was like, but it's unconfirmed. No money's changed hands yet. I'm still waiting back on quotes. And then it just became, haha, bully Azzy by giving him money. It's a weird form of bullying is all. It's just a really weird form of bullying. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Reverse Findo. Fuck, what if Visa and MasterCard find out? I'm confused. Ah! I'm taking a moment to say that Murder by Numbers has such a banger soundtrack, and I'm so glad it's in here. Aha! I'm trying to breathe. just... Jack, do not! You've done one already. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so flustered.
Mithril Fox sent over 26 bits and left the message. It's not bullying if we're giving you money with our care and support.
It is bullying. I'm confused and frightened. Say barely anything in order to prevent getting more donations. I just get so annoyed by it. I start being silent. Someone shows up for the first time and they're like, wow, this guy's fucking boring. Yeah, PowerWash Sunday is when I meant to talk a lot, yeah. Do I have a recommendation set up for murder by numbers? Sorry, like I'm just realizing it totally needs to be in there. Kane is what the fuck? Why? Why? Ow. Ow.
Nom. Many thanks to Mithril Fox for the tier 1 gift sub to 26.
It's all 26. Thank you for the gift sub. Ugh. I'm confused. Be that as it may, I don't feel like I'm doing anything right now. I'm doing an embarrassing amount of nothing. Oh, God. So much. A drawing about how your morning's been? What the heck?
Azzy. You sound upset. Don't be upset. Be happy. What do you need? Do you want to go into someone's tummy?
Wait, what?
I'm sure someone will happily hunt you.
What the fuck? That is not the first thing you should think of when you want to make someone feel better.
Heck.
The timing on that heck. Oh, thank you for Sippy. Ugh. Gah. I have so many emails from Coffee and PayPal. Ah. Hi, 20U. How you doing? God. Okay, I need to think of things to talk about so I can regain my composure. Gosh, things sure do exist, probably. I'm just not remembering anything that exists. Let's talk about no! No, we haven't done Strive talk yet. Lucy gets announced today, right? Like, at the very least, we're getting a Lucy trailer tonight, and it might be a shadow drop. I'll probably be asleep when it happens, but it's happening. I'm looking forward to the new character. Did I clean that 26 shape in the aquarium? Oh, nah, it's too far away. Not to mention the EVO finals. Well, yeah, but they're like just a backdrop for the new announcement. Watching the players sometimes just makes me feel inadequate. Anything from the Nintendo Partner Showcase caught your interest? No. No, actually. I guess the new Katamari game is, like, it's good to know that exists, but I would get it on PC, and I would have to wait until I'd played the other Katamari games. So, it's not really pressing. And anything that was Switch 2 exclusive was a game keycard, and that means I'm not buying those, so... No, Partner Showcase didn't do anything for me. People are saying good things about, Adventures of Elliot, or whatever it was called, from Square Enix. But firstly, game keycard, therefore it hasn't actually released. Secondly... In their trailer, they just talk about how humanity is protected from, like, these beast men. And all the beasts had such cool designs, so it just felt like humanity is separated from anything interesting. Play our game! I don't actually want to. I don't want to be protected from the cute critters. I want to be the cute critters. I want to kiss the cute critters. What are you doing? Hi, Annie. How you doing? Rex, you miss watching Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 at EVO? Oh, gosh. Flashbang myself. I actually saw a really deep discount on that game recently, and I had a brief moment of being tempted to try it. I didn't. But the thought was there for a brief moment. I'd probably be very bad. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Other stuff, other stuff, other stuff. Scribble, any fighting game can be played casually as long as you're not playing with strangers. I thought it would be neat to look at it. Don't you dare post that link there. Rex, no! What the fuck? It actually ended up being, damn it, Rex! The moment that I looked at Marvel vs. Capcom was actually the moment I looked into Gran Blue instead. So, I ended up getting that. It's a lot more my speed. Also, they, like, just announced the next character for it, and he kinda looks rad. I really like the look of that guy, so I don't know, maybe. Don't worry, Scribble, I didn't take it as an insult. I took it as a, this is what Azzy says about himself. Evo and Switch 2, Mortal Kombat isn't a keycard, and Invincible have options to toggle off the bloody... Are you saying bloody violence as in the blood effects? Or bloody violence as in British? Just saying bloody to emphasize something. Like, you're just turning off violence in a fighting game. Yeah, I heard about the Mortal Kombat thing. Am I remembering correctly, though, that that's a physical that's distributed entirely by Limited Run? That you don't know. Yeah, I'd just be concerned if it is, on account of Limited Run being an absolutely horrific company. And, you know, I've reached the stage of I will not shop with them no matter what. So, doesn't mean much to me if the full physical game card is by them. Ow, wah, wah. Wait, what kind of fighting game am I looking for? I'm not looking for a fighting game right now. What?
Analu Starkit resubbed for 31 months and said, yeah, you're right. 31 sounds technically correct, but 26 plus 5 is better.
Thank you for the resub, Annie. I appreciate it. Ow, wah, 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 wah. No worries, Cello. I play Strive to what I consider a decent level, and I've picked up Gran Blue on the side, and I'm enjoying that. I'm not looking for another fighting game necessarily. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ugh. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ah, ba 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 ba. Oh. Oh. Letters. Oh, although on the subject of fighting games, Arc System work. God damn it, sire! Oh, yeah, Arc System Works released a gameplay overview for their new Marvel fighting game. And gotta say, it looks like a lot of systems to take into account, like a lot of stuff to learn before you can, yeah, the fundamentals. There's a lot of fundamentals to learn, but it looks pretty good. I'm intrigued by it. It looks like a Marvel fighting game that might actually lean on more of the accessible side. Cello, I own Central Fiction. The commands are a bit too complex for me. I played a few hours of it so far, and it's still a bit above my, pay grade. Much to Scribble's dismay, because it's one of Scribble's favorites. But I'm too... My brain is too smooth for it. But kitty game? I know! I want Jubei. I want Jubei to be playable in Strive. So he's playable in a format where I don't need to buffer full circle inputs. It's too much for my small little brain. Oh wow. Oh, 37% complete so far. This is taking a hot minute. Is this Dark Souls 2? It is. Huh. I only put that in the playlist today. We're actually missing some stuff, because I have completely recreated this playlist. So all the songs are in one folder instead of spread out across my computer. I made sure all of them had album art, whereas some previously some of them didn't. They're all titled correctly. Again, some of them just did not have proper metadata. I definitely spent over an hour just editing the playlist. Ah. I'm very silly. Oh, wow. Honestly, I just question why some soundtracks get sold on Steam and just have, like, no metadata or cover art. Like, what the heck? That should be the bare fucking minimum. It's like, what? You're giving us, like, both MP3 and WAV and FLAC, but you've given none of them any metadata. Seriously. Hi, Akabob. Hope you're well. It's just very unsatisfying to see songs presented in such a manner. Delta is MP3 and FLAC, but only MP3 has metadata. I'm not sure if there's a technical reason for that, but if there's no reason it shouldn't have metadata, then yeah, it should have metadata. But for all I know, that format doesn't accept it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. God, if Mox were here, he'd know. Mox is big on his flax. Whew. This is a dirty floor. Ugh. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, FLAC can have metadata. My phone is still catching up with all the notifications from Coffee and PayPal. It's like, oh, I'm getting pinged. What's up? Oh, yeah, I know. I know, thank you. Gah. Oh, yeah. I decided to try something new over the past few days. Oh, the flags do have metadata. Cool, cool. No mods. We've had enough 26. The one we have in chat is enough to sustain us. But yeah, I have actually started running an Ocarina of Time randomizer for the first time. It has been an interesting exercise so far. Because I have beaten vanilla Ocarina of Time once in my life. And I've jumped right into a randomizer.
Reduce that timer, please.
God, Miko, you are greedy. So yeah, Breen runs Ocarina randomizers pretty regularly, so he has been watching me and helping out. But I generated a spoiler log, and apparently it is a very dumb seed. Yeah. So my first ever randomizer experience is not being kind to me as a first-time randomizer runner. Some people play randomizer without doing the vanilla game first. That's not right. I don't like that. It's such a good game. So yeah, I've gotten off the back of not completing the game in... Oh, how much did I figure it was? Just need to check a date real quick. Yeah. So I last beat Ocarina of Time, last and first, 13 years ago. So, not exactly the freshest knowledge base. And, you know, I've dipped into it occasionally since, but never, like, in depth. I still only have the one finished playthrough.
Spelling is optional as following. Did I say that right?
I don't know if you said that right, Miko, but spelling is optional, so don't worry about it. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. So yeah, what did you tell me, Scribble? My fairy ocarina is 7th sphere, did you say? Like, there's so many reliances for me to just get an ocarina in the game named after an ocarina. It's... What, Scribble, what do you mean it's worse than that? Scribble, how can it be worse than that? You'll find out soon. Oh no. Am I gonna have to get dinner after this stream and play some more?
Azzy, when is your 26th birthday again? Not that chat or anyone would have any nefarious reasons. I'm just hungry to eat you that many times.
I'm flattered that you think I'm under 26. Oh no. Back. Hi, Mox. How you doing? Yeah, no, I turned 26 4 years ago, so, you might have missed that opportunity, Miko. Why is this such a group? This isn't the Orginizer soundtrack, is it? God damn it! I'm thinking this is a fucking groove, it's Orginizer. Ugh. It's so hard to get a grasp on the glass on account of the other side showing. Joy and whimsy keeps you young. I will try to maintain it. The world is fighting back, but I'm strong.
A feast fit for a king.
Oh, bye, King. Again. Stop putting the coffee link out there. You've bullied me enough. Oh, what? Come on, Dorkrim. How is that not finishing? Like, there we go. I need to do the ceiling.
You are strong. Yet. Good protein nutrients right there.
Not what I was going for.
You should show everyone your nutrient card again. I have it memorized by scent at this point.
Not... my what? I'm scared. Oh, what? Oh, what? I can't use 3-prong or Scribble will get me. What do you mean you contributed to the bullying? You... I'm scared. What did you do?
Oh, thanks 26. I guess I'm King Miko now. Chad should bow before me. And Azzy as my loyal subject will continue to accumulate more treasury on my behalf so I have funding to rule the country.
To be fair, Miko would do a better job. Miko didn't feel like telling me? I'm confused. Is this the bullying? Is the bullying making me think you've done something? Coffee sweet... There shouldn't be anything.
JJX819 just raided with 6 new friends.
Oh my gosh. JJ, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was The Sims today, JJ? Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Azzy. I'm a silly little critter on the internet.
JJX819 resubbed for 12 months and said,
we're doing some PowerWash today. JJ, thank you for the 11 months. No, 12 months. Thank you for the 12 months. I was looking at the wrong number. Super, super appreciated. What a lovely year it's been having you around. No, the raid went through. JJ, Mox claimed that he sent a coffee donation, but it hasn't come through. The raid was fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just some conversations colliding. I hope you had an excellent stream, JJ. I do appreciate you sharing your community with me. Yeah, Mox, you are not showing at all on my coffee page. So like this isn't just like a webhook thing where it's not actually telling me about it on Twitch. Nothing's happened. But yes, JJ, if you need to raid and run, that is no problem. Do take care of yourself. Do all your post-stream self-care. Okay, you were trying to make a fairy-themed house without the fairy pack. And you decided one of your next streams is going to be going through the werewolves pack. I mean, I will never disapprove of a werewolf. Ultimately, I hope you had an excellent time. It is always good to see you. Going through the whole pack? Hey, I would. What? Coffee says you don't know your own card number? The heck? If it's causing you grief, you don't have to worry about it, Mox. You don't need to contribute to the bullying. Everything's fine. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign, you know? It's a sign that the bullying needs to stop. Oh. Music. Ah, thank you, JJ. I'm very happy with the PNG tuber. Nothing but good vibes since Scribble made this for me. Oop. Thank you for the self-care, Coopity. Ugh. Rin, I have no idea. Somebody has done something terrible to this aquarium. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Yeah, like, you just keep going and it is grim. And hi, Zri. Hope you're doing well today. The fact that we're only at 50% after all this time. This is what happens when you let your fish smoke cigarettes. Wow. Mold and moss from a very high humidity. Always fun to speculate. Always fun to speculate. Oh, you know, JJ, people do not use the Heliolisk one very much, and the transformations last 15 minutes, so, sneaky peek for you. Still a little critter. Still a little critter. I return now. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I got my swapping hotkeys. If there is any reason why a person should have 2 stream decks, it's to have one dedicated to switching PNG tubers. On that note, to this day, I still don't know who got me my first stream deck. It was an anonymous Amazon wishlist gift. I never learned who it was. Like, even when I replaced it with a Stream Deck XL, like, I still use the original one as a second deck for PNG tuber stuff. Must be someone who copied me £26 earlier. While it does sound like something Mox would do, I do not think it was Mox. Yeah, that's the thing. There are only guesses. Because, like, this was much earlier in the streaming
just
career.
raided with 6 new friends.
Oh my gosh. Regus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing excellent today. Any raiders don't know me, I'm Azzy, silly little critter on the internet and variety streamer, currently enjoying PowerWash Sunday, in which we clean and we chat. Leaf, you're part of the raid? Good to see ya. If you need to do your post-stream self-care and raid and run as a result, that is no problem. Please do take care of yourself.
The follow is appreciated. Brick Queen 229.
Brick Queen, thank you for the follow. Much, much, much appreciated. Hope you enjoy your time here. And Hatred Slasher, I don't want to give away my cookies. I didn't ask you here. I didn't give away my cookies. They're mine. I like my cookies. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope it's been nice and cozy. It has been an interesting stream. My chat is bullying me a lot. They're bullying me with niceness, but it's still bullying. Okay, you can have one cookie. You can have one cookie. If I give anyone more than one cookie, I'm gonna completely run out, and that's just gonna be sad. JJ, you take care of yourself. Thank you again for your raid. God, we're getting a few of them. So nice to see. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Ow, wow, wow. Can I close this door? I can't. It would be much easier to clean if I could open and close it. Ba. Whew. Clean.
The Mox sent over 1,000 bits and left the message. Haha, joke's on you. I'm already full of tea and biscuit.
What the heck?
Bits, cause Kofi hates me. Get bullied. Sweet pineapple coconut derg.
What the heck? Thank you, Mox. Well, I'm pretty sure that's Twitch's payout threshold. Just from bits and subs alone today. Jesus Christ, everyone. Yeah, no, there is no opening of this door, but it's almost clean. Just a little bit more. There's the window. There we go. Oh, wheel handle? Wheel handle. Yeah, all good, Regus. Please do take care of yourself. I appreciate that you're choosing to lurk. Ow, what? Right, yes, before we got a few consecutive raids, I was talking...
Hatred Slasher.
Oh, thanks you for the
following.
Thank you for the follow, Hatred Slasher. Good to have you on board. But yes, I was mentioning doing my first Ocarina of Time randomizer, and I was thinking that if I do come out of the experience enjoying it enough, it might be a thing I just stream for funsies one day. I think it could be interesting. You know, get a run or two in my own time out of the way, familiarize myself with all the checks. But then I think it could be fun. Okay, Oh, good, there's a ladder. I forgot about the ladder for a second and thought that was going to take forever, even with the extra long extension. Nah, we're good. We're good. Oh, good heavens. I'm still flustered. I have not managed to shake it off. You're all too nice. Gah. It's a too sharp that's stuck in you. I'm not flustered, it's just blood loss. It's fine, it's internal bleeding. The blood is meant to be there. Can I actually finish cleaning that pipe if I... There we go.
Ooh, a yummy mouse.
Up by 26.
Nom.
It's not healthy to cough up blood because the blood's not meant to be on the outside. It means it's trying to leave the inside where it's meant to be. You fear for next year? Oh no? Oh, because it's 2026. Okay. Yeah. If your blood is trying to leave, it's haunted. Could be, could be. Honestly, I think we need to be paying more scientists to study whether blood is haunted or not. What's 26? 26 is a member of chat. Yeah, no, 26 is a long-time friend of mine. When I started streaming, he was one of my first regular viewers. Hence why quote 26 is about him. Oh, that wall is not done. Wait, is all of that shaft wall? All of that is shaft wall. Okay. Ow, wow. Just wait till the year 2626. That's going to be an interesting one. And that's an interesting quote as well. 2069 should be a nice year. Yeah, don't worry, 26. I am sure that the rules of existence will mold themselves to your whims to make it happen. How could they not? You ask nicely and everything. In all seriousness, I don't think I have a violent bone in my body. I'm nice, I'm polite. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, wow. Blood isn't haunted, it's bones shivering down your spine. Ah yes, the bones that form the spooky, scary skeletons. Of course, of course. Your bones secrete a thing that causes anxiety? Well, I guess that means I have very, very strong bones then. They are doing a great job at that. Oh yeah, no, exclamation mark, quote, and then a word will bring up a quote that has that word in it. Well, it tries. Like, if you were to put the word whole, as in H-O-L-E, it would still have a chance of bringing up a word with whole in it, W-H-O-L-E, because it's contained within. But otherwise, it's a good system. Oh, but that time we actually got whole. Hey! Love getting whole. What? Yeah. Although, to its credit, and to none of my credit, the quote system is just built in to mix it up, which is one of the applications I use. I just make use of its default command for quotes. You saw my theme in summary, so yeah. Oh no, plenty of ore. Plenty of ore.
Tried buying fresh donuts at the food truck the other day. Azzy was more excited than usual, trying to figure out why.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Ow, what? You see a distinct lack right now? Well, no one's eating me right now. Never mind. Anyone? Help? How could this happen to me? I'm nice. Ow. I do still like that particular variant. The little suction effect is cute. Shouldn't be listening with open-backed headphones. Yeah, no, at that point, that's your fault. Now, alas, Anilax is not going to be vomiting anyone out. Very determined to cling on to the food. Very, very hungry, very greedy. What the fuck? You're quite nice, sweet, even makes for a great dessert. Comfy, cozy belly times for the snack dog. What the heck, Annie? God, that barely fit. Ow, wow. Oh yeah, no, that is a good point, Jag. Yes, we have a Vor theme. It's not a stream about Vor. Just a bit of a theming, and we don't get too deep into it. Haha, I said deep. There are definitely limits. But I'm open about my enjoyment of it. And we have fun with it. Alpaca Razzie, how you doing? Good to see ya. You have a question that might be seen as backseat gaming for this game? You can totally ask about it. At this point, I've got something like 90 hours in it, so I'm probably a little less concerned about it as in other games. You need to draw your kobold OC? You totally do. You totally do. And I'd love to see it when you do. Love kobolds. Oh, you got stream plans, Annie? I'm glad you're finding time for it.
5 new friends, courtesy of Nico Pumpkin Art.
Neko! Thank you for the raid. Lovely to see you. How was Voices of the Void today? I've heard good things about that game. If anybody isn't following Neko yet, be sure to drop them a follow. Wonderful artist. They've just finished a commission for me. And it looks incredible. Game was spooky. I have heard as much. Hopefully not too spooky. Hopefully you raided out when you intended to, and not early because of fear. Didn't cry this time? Hey, we take those. That's a win. Scary moment survivor. Get that on a shirt. Question is, do you like moving with your mouse more than the mode where you can keep your vision but only move the hose? Yes, so typically what I use is the 3-prong. Like, this is how I'm usually playing. This is how I tend to do things, but it does a number on my wrist. And I have some people who have complained that I'm hurting myself. Hi, Scribble. So I have been trying to get in the habit of taking it a little easier. They are casual streams. There's no rush. I don't need to hurt myself. So for doing this with the mouse movement, my preference is the yellow nozzle. Maybe a bit less nice for stream looks. Yeah, that as well. It is a bit erratic. Hi, Vex. Hope you're well. But yeah, very much a method behind it.
Stop yelling and get in already.
Oh, bye, Fubar.
Nom.
Yeah, yellow one is the, to me, the perfect mix of strength and size. You enjoy using this mood and going slower, feel satisfying? Yeah, no, they absolutely all have their merits. Except for the white nozzle, which doesn't touch anything enough for me to care about it. The achievement for only using white nozzle for stuff are, well, slow. Perfect mix of strength and size, like a werewolf. Ooh, woo. That exists while you're not going to 100% it. Yeah, they take a long time to do. But I have done them. Yeah, no, the game gives you plenty of options and lets you choose how you want to play. And I like that. It's chill. Ba 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 ba. You're like, you're not forced to buy sprays to remove metal corrosion. Yeah, I feel like they make it stubborn enough to incentivize it, but not so stubborn that it's impossible to get rid of. Again, it's a balance that needs to be struck, and I think they did a pretty good job at it. Oh, I missed the linings of this floor. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Meanwhile, you're just buying every nozzle you can, but not because you need them, because I'm a loot goblin. Oh yeah, for sure. I believe I own everything in the shop. And then I use the same things over and over again. Yeah. No, don't worry. It's fine that I've broken the bones. They cause anxiety, remember? That'll show 'em. Payback. Ladder. Won't the fluids leak inside leak more instead? Don't try to use logic on me. I'm silly. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Still some wall that needs cleaning. There we go. Oh, 63%. What a big job. Hi, Mateo. How you doing? Lovely to see ya. Got home from spending the weekend with a bunch of flutes. Ooh, hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. No, I forgot I put that there. How strange that all of the weird dirt missed this spot. You gonna lurk now? Good luck. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to lurk. You take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. It was a sign considering what happened earlier. We don't talk about what happened earlier. I've decided just now. You've been playing Alan Wake 2 after your roommate pestered you to play it for literal years. It is good. Well, I hope you're having fun. Certainly nothing's going to convince me to play it on account of its PC storefront exclusivity, but I'm glad others can get enjoyment out of it. Oh, what? What's up, Annie? Any word on the song? Yes, we were talking about this before you got here, Annie. I spent 2 hours prior to stream messing with my playlists and also trying to do that thing. I figured out like everything and can absolutely implement it as I want, except for some reason, and it's an OBS interaction that's not working. Like, I can make the song changing automatically do like any other process, but I can't make it change the visibility of a source. It seems bugged. It's just not doing that one thing. So all the systems are in place, but one little thing seems to be botched. But yeah, in future I'll be able to have it so, oh, the song changed, this appears for a few seconds with a fade effect, of course, and then it fades back out. And that'll just be for AzzyCam, PowerWash, and anything else where we use the VLC playlist in the background. Rest assured, I work on stream stuff more than I really should, considering how much I already work. OBS having issues, who could imagine? I think it's Sammy having issues. But yes, certainly it is an interaction with OBS that isn't working for whatever reason. In fact, you know, it's definitely just something to do with Sammy and source visibility, because I can do other OBS commands. As a test, I made it so that every single time the song would change, it would create a brand new scene with a certain title. And that worked. Every time the song changed, that got created. And I deleted it, the song changed, it got recreated. That was an OBS command that did work. But, hey, change the visibility of this, which can clearly be done because I have it on a Stream Deck button. That's not working. It's very strange. Whew. What else is strange, Annie? Oh, what is kinda horrifying? I thought this was a setup to a pun. Oh, what? No Laputa Castle in the Sky? Is that a Ghibli movie? Oh, yes, that was the next line. Yeah, I haven't seen it. You try to help me with the spaghetti code thing, but you spent 7 hours today working. It's not even spaghetti code. They're incredibly basic commands. It's just for some reason that one command type won't trigger. Well, two command types. Because one of them is change source visibility, where you specify whether you want it to be visible or invisible as part of the sequence. And then there's the toggle source visibility, which just looks at what it is and changes it to the other one. Neither of those are working. Your camera tracks your head. Oh, I don't like this. Yes, Vex. This is a Terraria remix. Yeah, day theme remix. So yeah, you've definitely heard at least the original. Oh, that vent's gonna be annoying to actually get cleaned. Whew. Is that vent clean? That vent's managed to get clean. Oh, I can actually get up there. Oh, that makes things a lot easier. There we go. Oh, what?
Nom. Every time you do the free mouse option, we're gonna call it the Scribble Scramble.
Ow, what? Yo, Scribble gets something named after her? Sometimes a Wowie strikes, even when you don't expect it. Gasp anywhere. See, from this side, everything's great. You know, we're just looking out at a nice clean room. From the other side, it would look terrible. We must never go back there until this is fully clean. Ah, that's a shame, Annie. Oh well. Oh, wow, 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 wow. God, the glass really is just like tiny amounts of smudge. There we go. Oh. Taking a moment to breathe. Oh, wow, wow. Right. Ah, yeah, self-care. Good, thank you. Whew. Onwards. Ba, 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 ba. %72%. Yeah, definitely not getting finished today. Like, for any chance of getting finished, I would need to go triple nozzle and completely fuck up my wrist. We're definitely just getting to like 90% maybe, and then calling it. Because 10% is actually like a significant amount of time. Oh, I mentioned earlier that I had my friend over last night. We did order some takeout as a treat, and then we ordered dessert as a treat as well. And I had the most unholy goddamn abomination of a dessert, and it might disgust some people, but it might also make everybody extremely jealous. So it's going to be a bit of a dice roll, I think. They took croissant dough and put it in a waffle maker. And they called it a croffle. And they made something of a sandwich with it, placing one down, topping it with 2 scoops of pistachio gelato, then putting down another one. And then covering it in goddamn, like, chocolate sauce and pistachio sauce, and good God, it was decadent. Good God, it was decadent. I mean, because the croffle itself was basically just a waffle, but like extremely flaky and buttery. And there were crushed pistachios sprinkled on top, and oh, good heavens.
Croffle my waffle, Roflo.
What? Roflo? Where did you get that last O, Miko? Yeah, it was basically an ice cream sandwich. I did not eat it as such. The ice cream was far too melty for me to want to get my hands on that. But boy, howdy, was it good. So anyway, that's why I'm up almost 2 kilograms today. Most of that will be gone by, like, tomorrow, but still. You've seen Rich play a lot of Scrandle. What is Scrandle? Speaking of friends, have I heard what Spelka's doing right now? What is Spelka doing right now? Last I heard, she was getting ready to move again. Sounds great, but don't tell the French. I do not believe I have sufficient contact with the French to make that declaration to them. Wait, I'm sorry. She's flying now? Like, she's moving now? What the fuck did I miss? I knew she was planning to. I knew that's part of the fundraiser. That I didn't actually mention because I wasn't sure how fast she'd be getting to that part. Sparky and Mika there already? Jesus Christ! What about all of her stuff? Yeah, that is the fastest fucking move. She had to pay extra for going 5 kilograms over the luggage limit. She just brought all of it on. Oh, Vex does not live in Europe, but he's going to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, they're all living the furry commune dream. Getting that actually set up. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm glad that Spelka's finally getting moved into a much more stable housing situation. Scrandal's one of those would you rather browser games where you guess which stadium food is better based on how it looks and the price. Huh. A lot of it's British food, and many of those look sad. Hey, sometimes beige is delicious, okay? A lot of US stadium food loses because it's like 3 to 4 times the price of the other choice. Oh, jeez. One place sold cheesy chips that was a tray of chips with an unmelted slice of plastic cheese in it. What the fuck? That's not cheesy chips. That's shameful. Yeah, because I mean, we are all very much contributors to Spelka's well-being over the past couple of years. Truth be told, since we did the charity stream to get her set up in her old place, to get her away from an abusive household, she has been struggling to make ends meet. So the fact that we're finally getting her into a shared household with a bunch of friends is like a huge boost in her well-being. Good heavens. Yeah, it'll be a she's finally gonna get to take it a little easier, and that's gonna be great. I mean, I am very much of the agreement that unmelted cheese is still good if you want the cheese unmelted. Cheesy chips should absolutely be melted cheese. What about halloumi? Well, halloumi should be cooked, but not melted, on account of it doesn't. Oh, what? Oh, what?
Ooh, a yummy mouse.
Oh, by 26. Again.
Oh.
Why the mushy peas? Because they're fucking delicious. I will not allow slander of mushy peas. Ah, fuck. Oh god, you know it's bad when 26 is asking why all the 26 all the time. What the heck, Vex? Ah, what? $26, what the heck? You do not need to post that. Can I just move this off to the side where it's not in the way at all? There we go. $26, I know wink wink nudge nudging when I see it. Do not. I'm busy trying to clean a clam. A mod did pin it. Annie! Awawa. Grumble, grumble. Oh, there's a subject. There's a subject. So, I mentioned that my Kobold Shop payment came in for the month for the partnership, based on all the purchases you all made with my code. And, I have already invested that money into more home improvement. Because, you know, I've been going on and on about how I got this new desk, and then I got a filing cabinet that matches the desk to tuck in under it. Yesterday, I got a new bedside table, also of the same style. And I used the Kobold Shop funds to order a replacement for my caved-in ottoman. So I will have a new storage chest. Again, of the same style as the rest of this furniture I've been getting. Matching filing cabinet, fancy living. Don't get me wrong, it's budget furniture. You know, it is not far off just being an IKEA thing. It's all just flat pack with cheap included tools. But I think it looks very nice. I like the aesthetic a lot. It's providing me with more storage space, and I love having more storage space. It matches, that makes it fancy. It certainly feels better than the furniture I've been replacing. Like, I think I've said this before, but when I first moved into this house, I got basically everything from IKEA. And all the IKEA stuff had plain white as a colour option, cheaper than any other colour option. So I got loads of furniture that was just plain white because it was all I could afford. And while it was like, oh yay, all of my IKEA stuff matches. Yeah, turns out you don't want it to match when it's plain white and every single blemish stands out like nobody's business. Yeah, so like I love my IKEA stuff, but the whole color situation means that all the dirt, all of the dust sticks out like a sore thumb. So replacing some of that is nice. Oh, I got it all? I got it all. I cannot close the clam while I'm inside. You know, if you were going for that kind of aesthetic, sticker bombing your plain furniture and just sort of making it a wild collage of stickers would be a statement. But yeah, in the case of this ottoman with its lid caved in, that was just like a grey fabric ottoman from Wilko's, if anyone knows that particular store. Not exactly the biggest. And yeah, not very stable, so that is being replaced by a wooden and metal chest. Not actually existent anymore. Wilko's is still open. Or are we not talking that? Not bad for decent quality on a budget store. Oh, for sure, for sure. They closed in your town a couple of years ago. Ah, damn, we've still got ours. We've still got ours. I'm gonna find out that there's like one that's still around, and it's the one here. Nah, they've got their full website operating and everything. They're still around. And honestly, like, I would have been fine replacing the ottoman with another ottoman. But, you know, while I'm trying to make stuff match, I may as well go for the exact same style and get the wooden thing. Plus, it has carrying handles, so when I have to move it around, which is a couple of times a month, it'll be a little easier. I'm just enjoying the home improvement stuff I've been doing. I actually totally feel you, Leaf. I often say that my town has nothing in it because, yeah, stuff just closes. Any actually unique, very cool stores are stuff that's only recently popped up, and just as soon it'll be gone. And it's a real shame. Like, I don't go into the town centre very often, but when I do, there's always some kind of store that is, like, brand new, never seen it before. But I remember what it was. Tis a shame. Tis a shame. Oh. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Rent plays into it. Rent costs skyrocket. They can't afford to keep it open. And then another place thinks that they have what it takes. And then they don't. And the lack of stuff in the town means more reason to be on my computer where my friends are. Okay, that does sound like a nice arrangement, though. Mini dealer's den. I wouldn't be surprised if situations like that only become more common. You need a storefront of some kind, but can't afford the rent? Do as people do with housing. Get a bunch of people together and go splitsies. Although I realize that, in a way, that's kind of just a small-scale mall. And they're all closing. What the fuck, Vex? Ababa. What the hell?
No.
This is assault.
No.
Also, goddamn, yeah, every single person in your little commune has been depicted as a pred. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, wow. Yeah, what Vex said. All of them have at least enough switch in them that there has been a depiction. Ow, wow, wow. Oh, we might exceed that 90% estimate. Wait, is this time stream? It is. I recognized. Switch and Switch 2. I mean, actually, yeah, Sparky and Spelka both have Switch 2s. Oh, whoa, wow, 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 wow. Dragon time. Your husband got a Switch 2 this week? Oh, hope he enjoys it. It's still a little lacking in terms of exclusives at the moment, but still a damn fine system. I'm not gonna finish this in one stream. There's gonna be enough little awkward bits to keep us going, I think.
More like dragging you into a bell. Oh, who am I kidding? You'd walk in willing.
What the fuck?
Come on in.
Ah!
A.
Ah! I do not appreciate your letter A's enough to fall for that kind of scheme. Oh, thank you for the sippy scribble. Ah, ba, ba. Oh, damn, 91%. Every percentage we get from here is just a bonus. What a big aquarium. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna kind of focus on the floor now. Ooh. Okay, I'll finish this since I started it. Good. Hi, Noodle. How you doing? You're fine, you managed to take a nap? Oh, love a nap, love a nap. I have not taken one today because I woke up so late that if I took a nap, I think I would never stand a chance of sleeping at the right time. When are we going to 1v1 on PowerWash? I'm too scared to. I'd lose.
Do you want a nap soon? I got just the place for you.
Miko, no! Oh, wow. God. I am jealous of the pizza, Noodle. That you get pizza. Not jealous of the pizza itself. Shut up. Pizza's good. Look, I realized last second. I'm not allowed to say things. People make assumptions. Damn it, don't quote that. Jag, it's not my mouth the foot's going in. That's the problem. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just looking for little bits of the floor to clean. To get it to 100. Oh, what? Working on a Sunday is stinky and boring. Oh, you've had to work on Sunday? I'm sorry to hear that. What the? There. Oh, there! That's what we needed. Whew. Okay, purple thing. Done. Oh, what? What? No, Noodle, no! Ow. That hurt.
Time for a venison dinner.
Bye, Mike.
Nom.
I have almost done it all. It is, pretty wild, honestly. I thought this would go a lot slower. I thought we'd be finishing it up next time. I mean, we still probably are. Again, there's going to be something that requires me to really be precise. It's going to eat up a bunch of time, and we're not going to get it done. Unless... Hi, Avon. Hope you're well. You made and drank a little smoothie for your meal of the eve. Well, I hope that is enjoyable and very, very lovely. Ow, wow, 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 wow. You know, we don't need to refer to the thing by name. In case it sends any signals. We're okay. Look, 98%. Eviscerated. Self-care. Thanks, Scribble. Soupy, thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh. 26, stop trying to encourage this. Ow, what?
If you keep being naughty, Scribble is going to put you in her tummy as punishment.
Stop.
Or wait. Maybe she won't put you in her tummy as punishment.
Stop.
I'm not sure which would be more of a punishment for you.
What the fuck?
Hey.
I plead the fifth. Take care, Annie. Best of luck at work. Or whatever you're doing. I realize I don't know what you're doing. Have a good time with activities. Ow, what? Oh gosh, we're at that stage. Oh. Are there more? I don't see any more vents. Not that kind of more. Yeah, and then this isn't the ocean room. This is the ocean room. More vents? Where are the vents it's talking about? I am confused. See, this is the time-consuming bit. Outside frame. Oh, those vents. Wait, glass frame still isn't done? Oh. Oh, there's another piece of info I didn't bring up today. Hi Danny, hope you're well. Breen and I have finally finished watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. We did it, we did the thing. I was talking about this in PowerWash like 2. We finally got through it. It only took 100 years. There's a Potemkin in Strive Top 8. Oh shit. Wait, weren't they meant to make the big announcement, like the big character announcement, before the Top 8 started? Or is it after? I swear I read it was before, but... Have I decided? Yes, yeah, I am going to Super. We are skipping GT. We figure we can always return to it as a ha-ha, what-if thing. But we'd rather focus on what is considered canonical and yada yada yada. Hi, Cyrus. Ow, 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 ow. Why is there like 7 Gokus in the game? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, we did it! Let's play Fights and see someday. Oh god, it looks so complicated. I can now play the PS2 Dragon Ball Z games. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. Oh. Yo. Send around links to this stream to scare a billionaire?
Nom. Danny sent over 5 bits and left the message. Breaking news. A hardened criminal has just stolen a shipment of Viagra from the factory.
Leave, thank you for the £4. I didn't think you were being serious. Oh, or what? Wait, have some GT content. Was it a fish? Was it the fish that Miko ate? Is that GT content? Oh, you meant the PS2 games have GT content. Okay, understood, understood. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Window. There we go. Oh no. Up.
My roommate has been recording a lullaby album recently. At night, I have to go in his room like, hey, turn it up, I'm trying to sleep.
Good heavens. That's good. Kind of wholesome too. What? Oh, hardened criminal. Okay, I see. Oh, what? Oh, what? Gosh, this is a refreshing vehicle for once. Like, we've had a really big job, and now we get something much smaller. As opposed to the campaign that was just, here's a vehicle, here's a vehicle, here's a vehicle, here's a vehicle. Where did they drive this? A tar pit? This submarine was just in the aquarium we just cleaned. Probably.
Danny sent 5 bits and said, second pun of the day because I'm late and I know how much Azzy loves them.
Oh god.
Every day, I watch as my neighbor religiously waters his plants. I still don't know where he got that priest outfit from.
Oh. Gotta dress up as a priest to water your plants. You just gotta. what? 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 Oh, we're actually at time now. I'll finish cleaning this bit that I've sort of carved out. Oh, wow. You know, Leaf, there are months where I get nothing in ad revenue, which leads me to believe that people aren't actually getting ads. Like, I think everyone's wise enough to Twitch to have, like, a working ad blocker, or be subscribed, or have Twitch Turbo. Because I'm just getting nothing, you know? And, you know, that's not like, oh, how dare I not get ad money, because the ad money is nothing. Calling it pocket change would be incredibly generous. If anything, I appreciate seeing that people clearly are not getting ads, despite running 3 minutes of them a stream.
How many sisters do you need a priest to call for to change a light bulb? None. You only need him.
Him. God damn it. You're silly, you're still using Chrome for Twitch? Oh dear. Well, Daya, you are subscribed, so no ads for you. Sorry, I went on autopilot and kept cleaning. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to wrap up here. We're going to get into a raid. We're going to show everyone the new schedule. And I'm going to have to try to process all of the donations that I have to thank people for. It's... Jesus Christ, it's too many. It's way too many. Good God. Good God. Right. In Victorian England, the trend was for rich people to pay homeless bearded dudes to live in their garden, because it had a romantic and fantasy touch, and it's where bearded gnome statues and gardens came from. If that's true, that's wild. If that's true, that's wild. But yes, let's... There's our schedule. I'm going to go right into the credits. Thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to all of my new followers for hopping aboard. Thank you to Leaf for the gift sub. Thank you to Annie and JJ for the resubs. Thank you to Canis Rufus, Drayson, Tarze, Rebecca, Gaming Rabbit, Leaf, Danny and Mox for the bits. Thank you to JJ, Leaf, Neko, Ottersparks, and Regus for the raids. And wow, that went too fast. There was too many things. We're doing Date Everything tomorrow, Hell Clock on Tuesday, taking a break for Wednesday, Thursday's Project Silverfish, Friday's another break, Saturday we are going back to AzzyCam to finish the Imperial Dramon model kit, which I have glued together at this point to fix the issues we had, and then more PowerWash on Sunday. I will self-care, thank you very much, Dead Meat. Thank you to 26, Rex, Leaf, Jag, Joey, Scribble, Canis Rufus, Annie, and Leaf for all of the coffee donations. That was ridiculously generous of all of you, and I'm still blown away. So random. Anyway, we're raiding into Annie because Annie, like, never gets a chance to stream and is live right now. He is currently doing a reading of a Redwall book. Very chill vibes. If you just want to relax, I would highly recommend checking this out and sticking around. He is a fellow member of Team Fluffy, so if you are following all of the team members, you should certainly be following Annie. Y'all take care of yourselves. Have a great remainder of your weekend if you're still in it. Love you all so much. Take care.